I had this question. Somebody wanted to know, does a playground at a fast food establishment qualify? And I can tell you, I can make a 10-minute long video on this easy. It's just back and forth, like military bases. Yes, no, yes, no. I found references to them saying it was okay, and then here I found a reference from 2019. If it's part of a commercial business like McDonald's, no. There's even this right here. It's an archive of guideline clarifications, the confusing case of the fast food playground, where basically they just go back and forth and say yes, no, yes, no. And then this here, it says, okay, well, we have new acceptance criteria, so go there, don't try and rely on anything here. And I went to it, and you got the great place to be social with others, which does not mention playgrounds. Great place for exercise, which does not mention playgrounds. Great place for exploration, also does not mention playgrounds. And then we have this November AMA. It was from December 2020. And the question was asked about playgrounds. They've been debated. What is your answer? And so at least in 2020, this is how they answered. Playground equipment in parks or other public places are great candidates for inclusion. Not only are they great places to meet and be social, but they can also encourage exercise. But there are a few notable exceptions to this, including, make note, playgrounds on K through 12 primary and secondary schools are ineligible, and individual pieces of playground equipment that are submitted separately are not eligible, and duplicate pieces or secondary pieces within that playground should be counted as duplicates. So that was November 2020. And then in response, I saw this comment from somebody. Sounds good to me to start resubmitting playgrounds at the local fast food restaurant, in my opinion. I found an appeal for a playground at a McDonald's. This person, they took a picture of the outside of the McDonald's and said, this used to be a way spot. It was removed. I'm appealing that decision. And Niantic replied, appeal denied. Thanks for the appeal, agent. We have taken another look, but stand by our decision to retire this portal. And then I also found this. Planes, trains, and automobiles accepted. Boise, Idaho. Burger King playground area approved through appeal. Appeal, Niantic employees approve it. There's something important that I should clarify between this one and this one right here. This one doesn't show the playground at all. I don't know what the original picture showed, but it's just showing the outside of the McDonald's. This one is showing the playground, and there is absolutely no reference to where it is. You don't know that it's in a Burger King. They've completely left that out. This is my opinion. Personally, I do not approve playgrounds in fast food restaurants because to me, I feel like I need to be a paying customer to go in and use that playground. Well, I mean, a kid would use it, not me. And that is how I look at it. I have no problem with if the playground was outside and anybody could come out from the street and play on the playground. To me, that wouldn't be an issue. But physically going inside, I'd feel like the need to have to spend money to use that equipment. But not everybody feels the same way that I do. If you're going to submit one of these, I would suggest that you don't upgrade it, first of all. The next thing is submit it so that, of course, there are no kids in it, and submit it so that there is no visible evidence of where it is. Don't tell them it is in a fast food restaurant. And I think you'll have better success getting them through, but I would say it's like a 25% chance, honestly. There's just a lot of people out there like me that don't want to see these in the game.